Hey guys, welcome back with another episode of Terraining. I'm Matthew Jackson, and we're going to be trying to climb the VGC 18 ladder, providing commentary as we go along the way. I apologize for my absence. I've been a little bit sick the past couple of days, but luckily Tyler has been starting that Nuzlocke, and he's been able to keep you guys entertained for those couple of days. I decided that I'm just going to round out the rest of this week with the team that I've been using. It actually just got released as an analysis on Trainer Tower, so if you want, you can check that out and message me, and I'll give you the link for that. Absolutely. The team is Charizard, Landorus, Tapu Lele, Porygon 2, Snorlax, and Aegislash. It's a really fun team to use, and I think it would be very good to just try out. It's not a very hard team to pick up and go with, so absolutely try it out. It's been working pretty well for us on the ladder. We're going to be continuing to go. Next time I stream, I will be broadcasting my St. Louis team. I went 5-3, losing to Carson Comp for the final round of Swiss. So be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. It was a really fun team, one of the more interesting teams probably of the tournament. Our first opponent's going to be Aiden with a rating of 1588 from Oregon. He's using a little bit interesting of a team. He's using Slowbro, Landorus. Slowbro's probably Mega actually. Slowbro, Landorus, Celesteela, Marowak, Scrafty, and Tapu Koko. So in this matchup, I'm not really sure. This is actually kind of interesting. Scrafty is really annoying, so I need like the Tapu Lele for that. Aegislash is pretty good as well. I think do I bring the fast mode? I guess. Yeah, fast mode's probably the best. I like Lele. Lele. Hmm. Aegislash is almost necessary. I need it for the Mega Slowbro. I'm worried he brings like Trick Room though and just kind of messes with me. I need Charizard for the Celesteela. Yeah, I'm gonna bring like Lele Landorus. That covers a lot. I can pivot with U-turn. Charizard's really good in the back. Aegislash helps beat like the Marowak and the Slowbro. So those are going to be the four that I bring. We'll see what my opponent goes with. Okay, so he does lead the. I lead Lele Landers, and my opponent is going to most likely be yeah Landers Scrafty. Okay, so this is a pivot in the Celesteela most likely. His Landers is faster, which means that he is Choice Scarf. But we're slower, which is nice for us that we're slower, Choice Scarf, and we do get the Psychic Surge. So we'll get the slower U-turn, which is fine. Our Landers definitely doesn't want to stay in because we're double intimidated. Okay, so I'm going to just Moonblast Scrafty. I'm going to U-turn out on the Landorus just in case it stays in. I would bet it just switches out, though. It's intimidated. It might just switch out into Celesteela. Scrafty actually switches out for Tapu Koko. That's okay. And Landorus just goes for Rock Slide. Okay. Actually, Landorus getting flinched. Yeah, that's actually awesome. Oh, we double flinch? Okay. So, hmm. Okay, so we get double flinch was bad. Landorus flinching wouldn't have been as bad because he wouldn't have known we were Scarf. I guess he still doesn't, but like the Moonblast flinch was really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna Z ally switch here because I think he's just gonna Thunderbolt. And I'm gonna just Rock Slide. Let's just get some chip damage. Coco switches out, probably into Scrafty again. Oh, he's actually into Slowbro, that's fine. I don't get switching in Coco there though. Like, unless it's like gonna stay in. But that's fine. He reveals his 4. He didn't bring Marowak. So that's pretty okay. Landers just goes for Rock Slide again. Hopefully we don't get flinched. We do connect with Rock Slide. That's not going to do a whole lot, but Some chip damage here and there is not too bad. I think we bring in Aegislash now, and I think we're just going to Moonblast the Landers, because there's a chance it could switch into something like the Scrafty here. But it does not. It just stays in. We do get our Aegislash in. And the Slowbro does Mega Evolve. We don't get flinch, so we'll get a free Moonblast off onto that Landers, which is nice damage. And Slowbro's just, oh no, okay. I think we need to kind of hope we don't get flinched here. We're going to double up the Slowbro with Moonblast. Moonblast Shadow Ball. That would allow us to be able to get some nice damage off. Landers just goes for Rock Slide. Man, flinches are not going to be very good for us. That's really bad. We didn't flinch with Aegislash, which is nice. Shadow Ball is going to come out. This will still do a decent amount. Yeah, that did a lot, actually. And Slowbro actually just goes for Trick Room, which was an interesting play. That was really weird. I'm not going to kill his Landers when there's a Slowbro on the field. I don't think Scald can kill me. I'm going to Moonblast the Landers. Yeah, okay. We get a double knockout this turn. So I just did a double target onto the Slowbro and the Landers slot, just because I feel like that was a really safe play. This should probably kill. No, it actually doesn't. It lives with like 2 HP. And now we'll kill the next turn, which is really nice. And Moonblast will kill the Landers. He has Koko Scrafty in the back. So brings in Koko. I think what I do here is I Shadow Ball the Koko and I switch in my Landers. Slowbro is either going to slack off or it's going to attack Lele, I think. So I don't mind if Landorus goes down. Aegislash has it's a roll in my favor to kill the Koko, so I think this is a relatively safe play. Yeah, Slowbro just slacks off again. This should just kill. I think this would just kill the Koko. Yeah. And I think we just win now just because he has 2 turns of Trick Room. We just King Shield here, and I think we just U-turn the Slowbro. He's picking his moves really fast. Kudos to him. Scrafty does just go for Fake Out. He's going to be on our Landers. Slowbro just goes for Slack Off again. He's fearing nothing here. Like, I don't know. The Aegislash is the biggest threat. I feel like I'd be dealing with that. which this is actually completely fine, just because if Lando dies this turn, we just get a free switch into Lele and we win the game. Slowbro does go for the Scald. It is going to be on our Landorus, which will pick up the knockout. And we're just going to get a free Shadow Ball out because we should underspeed. Oh, we actually don't. That's okay because we lived. Okay. So we win the game anyway. So great. That's Crafty's min speed, which is good to know for going into another game. This will do a ton still. Yeah. And now we just bring in Lele for free because Trick Room's expired, and we can just double target the 2 Mons for the kills. So simple, yeah, let me make sure Trick Room's expired. Yeah. So we just Shadow Ball Slowbro and Moonblast Crafty, and we win the game. And good game to our opponent. So that game, it came down to he played really fast. He made a lot of really like unnecessary plays. He let his Coco take a ton of damage. Even if that didn't kill, like his Coco would have still been at like 2% for free. I just got a ton of damage off, which was like really good for me. I think he just he didn't play smart. He just kind of clicked Rock Slide and hoped, and he didn't get a lot of flinches. So it worked out better for us than it did for him. Our rating is now going to be 1630 with a win-loss of 15-8. So hopefully we can continue going off the momentum from the last game and keep it with the next game. We're definitely doing well with the team. The team's been a lot of fun to test. I think we've only lost 2 games total with the team, so we've been climbing pretty high on the ladder with it. And let's continue that. But yeah, as I was saying, Trainer Tower, they announced, I did an analysis for them, and it got released. So be sure to check that out. It's I put in a decent amount of effort in there. I explained the thought process, team matchups, put a lot of thought into there. So be sure to check it out. It was a lot of fun to do, and it explains a lot about why I chose the sets I did for my team. So if you want to try it out, there's a link paste of the team. I'll actually probably just put it in the description below. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Trader Tower has been pushing out a lot of content, so they're definitely trying to help the VGC community grow, and that's very admirable. Hopefully we can find an opponent soon. We couldn't find one. Let's see if we can find another one pretty fast. But the team really is fun to pilot, so I would definitely try it out. It's an interesting take on the meta. It's really bulky. It takes a lot of hits. If you like those type of teams, it has decent pivoting synergy with like Aegislash, Porygon 2, Tapu Lele, you know. So it's definitely would definitely be something fun to try out, as it's a good team. I know Galactic VGC's brought it to a couple regionals. He's in the senior division. He got top 4 at Collinsville, second at Dallas, and top 8 at Sydney. So be sure to it's definitely something that can work in best of 3. So our opponent now is Mimi. They're running a pretty hard rain team. It is Celesteela, Pelipper, Swampert, Ludicolo. I don't even know, man. Politoed and Tapu Koko. Celesteela, Pelipper, Swampert, Tapu Koko, Ludicolo, and Politoed. Okay, so he's gonna have double rain. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna lead P2 Lax. Because if he leads something like, I don't know, I can block the fake out with Lele. Lele in terrain just kind of nukes his team. Charizard's really good in the back. But P2 Lax is like an immediate punish if he doesn't lead something like Ludicolo, because he can't do a whole lot to me. I have two ally switch mons. It's basically get up Belly Drum and kind of win. Belly Drum does a ton of damage. Well, not Belly Drum in sense, but like frustration after the Belly Drum. It one-shots 5 of the mons on his team, and Celesteela loses to Charizard. So I think that's what we want to do. Cool. Okay. So he leads Pelipper, Ludicolo. I wouldn't be surprised if they went for like Fake Out. Could just switch like, I don't think they're gonna switch into Celesteela. But do I expect him to go for like a Hydro Vortex? We get the special. Like, I don't know. This is really risky. I'm gonna go for Trick Room and Belly Drum. That's a really risky. That was probably unnecessary. Ludicolo just goes for a Fake Out. Is gonna be on Porygon 2. Pelipper just goes for Scald. Good play, no burn. We do get burned, which really sucks. Okay, so we do get the Belly Drum off, which is fine. If we didn't get the burn, we'd have a very, very safe play this turn. Because he just Hydro Vortex Snorlax now, I think. Well, maybe. He could be AV. He might be AV. Because he could have Electrium on Koko. I'm gonna just Ally Switch. I'm gonna Ally Switch in Frustration the Ludicolo. This covers both options. Porygon 2, if he's Assault Vest, will take a lot of damage. I don't know if I can live the double up. Just seeing how much Scald did. +2 return should do a lot of damage as well. Yeah, he is Hydro Vortex. So this will do around 60%, most likely. Oh, he actually called the switch. Well, I don't know. He might not have even called the switch. Might have just tried to prevent Trick Room from going up. That's not good. Okay, so now I think we bring in Lele. He has Celesteela, like almost 100%. I'm gonna double up the Pelipper because I think Ludicolo probably switches into Celesteela here. Let's just hope I don't get confused. That would be really bad. He does go for the Hydro Pump. It is going to be on our Lele. Doesn't... Yeah, it only does around half. Scald does come out as well. Shouldn't kill unless he crits. Awesome. Wow. Don't get confused. That would be very good. Ice Beam does come out. That should do a decent chunk to the Ludicolo. Heck yeah. Okay. Swampert's what's coming out. He could... I don't think Earthquake Hydro Pump would kill the Porygon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to protect Trick Room. He has to double up the Porygon too to stop Trick Room with like E, and he has to Waterfall and connect Hydro Pump, I believe. This is a pretty punishable play. He could call this right. Oh, he didn't actually, so that's great. He could flinch me though, which would be really unfortunate. Dang it. Uh, we lose. Dang. Um, I guess we go for the... Well, we can switch into Charizard, I guess, and go for Trick Room, I guess, again. Because if he goes for Energy Ball, like, it's not bad, I guess. Yeah, so we're not going to take, like, any damage from that. Goes for Waterfall. We'll kill. We do get to bring in Lele now. But, like, if this Swampert has Rock Slide, like, the game's over. I'm going to Flamethrow. I'm going to Mega Ball Flamethrow the Ludicolo, and I'm going to protect the Lele. Man, okay. I wonder what he has left in the back. Swampert actually protects, so it's not bad for us. Energy Ball does come out. Does not connect on our Lele. We do get the Flamethrower off. He probably has Polito in the back then. Man. Dang, I did not expect that like those four. Alright, so I don't know if I can win. I don't think I can win at all. I'm gonna protect and hope he just like drastically misplays. I'm gonna Shattered Psyche the Swampert and hope he like goes for the Waterfall on Charizard. Yeah, that's game. But that makes me kind of sad now because like we would have almost guaranteed one if we didn't get flinched because it would have allowed us to get the Trick Room up. We would have been able to at least threaten like a double knockout that turn. We probably wouldn't have gotten it, but we would have been able to position ourselves well where Porygon 2 would have been alive, had the recovery option, and be able to fire off +1 Ice Beams the rest of the game on like his Swampert, which would have done like 40%. So that's unfortunate, but like when you roll with those 30% chances, you're gonna like they're gonna bite eventually, and you're gonna not be able to get them, or they're gonna hit you, and you're not gonna be in a favorable position. But a good game to our opponent. He definitely played well. I expected him to bring like Coco. I didn't expect him to bring like the 4 rain mode. Um, but I think we still played that decent. We could have definitely preserved Lax a little bit better, but um, he kind of went just like all out against us. It was a really good game. But so we go 1-1 in today's video. So we're gonna be probably around like 16-20, 16-15, which isn't that bad. Definitely not bad for coming off being sick. But I appreciate you guys all coming out and watching this video. As always, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. We're trying our best to continue the daily content for you guys and to keep trying to grow the VGC scene. So we appreciate your feedback and your points for us. Be sure to hit us up on Twitter if you have any questions or on Trainer Tower, and we'll definitely get back to you. Anyways, you guys have a nice time, and thank you for watching.